I don't know what happened. I think it's food poisoning. Remind me to never have the chicken salad again.
Terese, if there's a problem...
There isn't.
Well, how do you explain your performance in recent weeks? You've been cancelling meetings, you're frequently late for work. Apparently, you've even been caught sleeping at your desk.
Look, I'm sorry. I admit that some family issues have come up.
Yes, I've heard about that.
You have?
A misdirected police raid? Of course.
Look, I can assure you that any absences from the office I make up in my own time. Nothing is more important to me than making sure this deal with the Udagawa group is a success.
Look, I want to believe you, Terese, but it's actions that count, not words. After today, we'll be watching your performance closely.
Now, I know my teenage years are long gone, but when a girl looks at a boy the way that Willow looks at Ben, that's got to mean something, right?
Getting worried, are we?
No, just making an observation, that's all.
Hey, is it okay if Ben comes over after school?
Yeah, of course it is.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just occurred to me that the only experience you have with raising a teenager is with a boy. This is going to be so much fun.
Name's Fergus Olsen.
And all this time, I thought you were a Brennan.
No, I'm talking about Willow's dad.
You found him?
Yeah, well, with what you said the other day, got me thinking, and it turns out he's not even in the UK. He's in Australia. Port Macquarie, to be exact.
So he wasn't living in London. Was that just another one of Andrea's lies?
Well, he was there for a while. He's back now.
Are you sure it's him?
Yeah, I went through his police file.
He's got a file. How bad?
Well, driving offences, drunken disorderlies, your basic rat bag kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'd say he's the kind of guy who acts first and thinks later.
Right. Always desirable in a father figure.
Well, to be fair, they were from years ago.
So maybe he's cleaned up his act?
Yeah, that, or he's still acting like a lunatic and he hasn't been caught.
Toadie needs to hear this, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah, he does.
Why don't you let me tell him?
Actually, I'm really glad that you suggested that. Last time I went around there to speak about Willow, it didn't go down so well.
Yeah, leave it with me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hi. I heard there was some police action in Ramsay Street. I was worried you might have been caught up in it.
No, I wasn't in the area when it happened.
Well, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to head in?
Oh, I thought this was where we were just going to meet.
Well, it is, but there's also some great art exhibitions, unless that sounds like the most boring date imaginable.
Oh, no. I love paintings. I love everything about paintings, you know.
Yeah.
The paint and the...
Me too.
Yeah. But I think I should make a quick call.
Okay.
Just to check in on Xanthi.
All right, well, I will check to see if there's tickets for Jim Dine.
Yeah,
okay?
perfect.
Perfect, all right.
Yeah. Hello, Bags? I hate it that it's come to this, but I need your help.
Thought you were going on a date. I mean, it's got pear-shaped already.
Clive has brought me to an art gallery.
An art gallery, man of class. I do like that.
But I don't know anything about art. I mean, what am I going to say?
Here's a newsflash for you. Why don't you just give an honest opinion about what you actually see in front of you? Never had a problem with that before.
Oh, just give me something to say.
So you want a crash course in the entire history of art in, what, 15 seconds? Yeah, it should be a piece of cake.
Oh, don't try and pretend you're not punsy enough to be all over this stuff. Just text me something and make it good. Ah, hi.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair warning. I've just been sick again, so I could potentially hit you with a projectile spray any minute.
Nice. Can I get you some water?
I just don't think I could keep it down.
Oh, come on, Terese. You need to go home.
The Udagawas know that I've taken time off already. I can't make the situation worse.
Oh, well, at least I found out who your spy is. It's Val.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, inside plant. Apparently he's been keeping tabs on you the entire time.
Yeah. This just makes me so angry, but what can I do?
Well, get rid of him for starters.
He's a friend of the Udagawas.
So shift him into development.
I don't have a development department, Paul.
Well, to make him, I don't know, special assistant in charge of resource consulting. There you go. It's a nonsense title that he will think is a promotion. All right, now you're going to have to wear an extra expense, but trust is more important at the moment. All right? And then, you know, sometime down the track when his contract ends, like, oh, what a shame that didn't work out. Bye.
You know, I can't work around here without proper help.
So hire someone new. For goodness sakes, this time make sure that one, they are capable, and two, that they have your back. Because I tell you, Terese, without someone like that by your side, there is no way that you're going to keep this condition a secret.
So, what do you think so far? If we had to go back inside and had to grab one and smuggle it out to put on top of your mantelpiece, what's your top choice?
Well, we'd have to figure out which piece provokes an awareness of the universality of our consciousness,
What's that?
whilst at the same time using a meaningful symbolism to execute an abstract idea.
Okay. So, as an art thief, I'm still a bit confused. Which painting you would choose?
Oh, well, that's easy. We would need to consider which one transforms... look at the rotunda. It's so beautiful, isn't it?
No, it is. Architectural sculptures in the gardens. Greco... It's like a forest. This is a good rotunda.
As I was saying, we need to consider which piece transforms the transparent into the opaque, relating it back to the human condition, and then we would be almost there to make some sort of meaningful decision, don't you think?
I do. Yep. How about we finish these drinks and then we can go back in and look at the new masters?
How many people would be willing to go up in the sky in a homemade plane?
Would you take it out on me?
Hello, I'd be your co-pilot.
Don't see a lot of homework going on here.
Ignore him?
I actually do have an assignment I could do. I'll see you later, though.
Sure.
Sweet. See you, mate.
See you, mate.
So, he's the one, isn't he? The guy you had your eye on last time you were here.
Can you blame me? He's the reason I did all that stupid stuff with the fake IDs before. I wanted to impress him.
Yeah, none of that stuff this time around, please. All right. If we get the apartment, maybe we could have a farewell party and invite some of the neighbours, and maybe some of them could be called Ben.
I like that plan.
Cool. Great. You guys can hang out. And I can keep an eye on you. No funny business. It's a win-win. It's good.
Such a dad. In a good way. Thanks for not tossing me aside like my parents have.
I never would. In fact, I've started the application for a long-term care order. I'd like to make this official.
Me too.
Cool. Listen, you better get to the nursery for your shift.
Yes.
Put it in your diary. Ramsay Street barbecue.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Could we have a chat? Something's come up. A lot of the information Mark found was from the court documents from when he tried to deny being her father.
He denied paternity.
Right up until they ordered him to submit to a test.
What I don't understand is why you and Mark decided to track him down without even talking to me.
I had a conversation with Willow, her dad came up, and it got me thinking. Neither of us imagined that he was actually around.
Neither of you had any right.
Don't you think Willow deserves to know about her father?
Before paternity. And after everything that she's been through with her mum.
You want to protect her, I get that. But you don't have his side of the story.
She doesn't deserve to feel rejected again.
When I look at Willow, I can't help but think of myself at her age. It was just me looking after my mum, thinking my dad was a total deadbeat. And I wonder how different my life would have been if Paul was in it during those years. You know, maybe it would have been easier.
Willow has been through hell. She doesn't need any more upheaval.
It's her dad, Toadie.
Oh, come on.
Don't you think Willow deserves to know?
Hey.
Hey.
Wow. Did you wave a magic wand around here or get a team of fairies to come and help you?
Gabe's having a little nap, so I just did a tidy up.
Where's Piper?
Tyler's taken her for a drive so she can unwind. I made some soup. It's on the stove. I know you probably don't feel like eating, but it's very bland and very healthy, and it's there if you want it. And I have proofed these documents that you wanted, and you can send them off whenever you want.
How long's Gabe been sleeping for?
He's been down for a while, actually, but I don't really get that much time to myself, so when I do, I take advantage of every moment.
Yeah, well, I was like that when my kids were little. Hey, do you want a job? No, I'm serious. Do you want to be my assistant?
I told you that I was happy to do things like answer some messages and proof some documents, but I'm not qualified to be your EA.
But, Paige, you're efficient and you're smart and you've got my back and that's what I need. Please, just consider it.
Yeah, I promise I will.
I assume you've spoken to Amy.
Yes. I just need to know what you're going to do with the information.
Well, I'm not making it official if that's what you're worried about. It's up to you if you want to tell Willow about her father.
Well, I mean, his history isn't exactly promising, is it? And, you know, I wonder, Andrea was a victim of domestic violence in the past, so...
Yeah, although that happened years after Willow was born and Fergus was long out of the picture by then.
Well, this could throw Willow, and I don't think that that's what she needs.
Right. And have you thought about what Sonya needs? I mean, with Willow and Erinsborough, it's kind of like this whole thing with Andrea never ended.
Sonya accepts the idea of Willow. She's offered her a job.
Maybe she's just trying to please you. Kind of like you trying to please Sonya with the whole surrogacy thing.
Why are you bringing that up for?
I'm not criticising, Toad. Quite the opposite. You buried your feelings for Sonia's sake in that instance. Maybe she's trying to do the same thing for you now.
So I shouldn't help Willow?
No, I'm just saying it's a complex situation. If reuniting with Sonya is your top priority, then maybe you should explore other options for Willow, if they're good ones.
Are you trying to get Sonya and I back together?
Toad, I care about everyone, and I'm the first to admit I've made mistakes too.
Oh. Well, yeah, Sonya is a priority. So's Willow. I can't sacrifice one for the other.
Yeah, I'm not saying you need to make a decision straight away, but maybe just weigh them up before you do, yeah? There's a lot at stake.
It's like a love letter to the inner psyche. And by reimagining a new dialectic that highlights the ancient Roman motifs, we could then find a new
I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. I must confess, I do not have the foggiest idea what you're talking about. They just look like blobs of paint on canvas to me. I know, I'm a Philistine, okay? That's what you're thinking.
No.
I didn't realise you were such an art buff. I've been trying to keep up with you, but I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
They look just like blobs of paint to me too. Oh, you see, I thought you were so all over this stuff. I rang Paul Robinson and got him to give me things to say.
I didn't bring you here as some kind of test.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am just so out of practice with this whole dating thing. I haven't been out with another man for over 2 years. I am really, really sorry.
Don't be. But from this point on, I am dating Sheila, not Paul Robinson, okay? Tell me what you think.
Well, there was a cafe in there. Maybe we could eat.
Great idea. That is my idea of art.
I really liked the pictures, you know, with the people and the faces.
The portraits?
Yeah. And one of those would really match the cushions on my couch.
I look good in this, right?
If you really want to wear a uniform, why don't you just go back to school?
Dad, I have a job. Can't you be happy for me?
You just seem so keen on nursing, work so hard to get your grades up.
Yeah, I'm still going to be studying. I'm doing a beauty therapy course part-time. Plus, I'll learn heaps of stuff on the job. Laser hair removal will get me a lot further in life than algebra, Dad. Trust me. Gran, how was your date? Oh, look at her face. You're in love. She's in love.
I'm not in love.
Flushed cheeks, face like you've just had a daydream.
Clive behaved himself, I hope.
Of course he did. He was a complete gentleman.
I've got to go get my phone. Document this post-date glow.
Xanthi told me about the position in the day spa. Do you really think it's a good idea, her quitting school for a career in hot wax?
Relax about that, love. As soon as she hits the daily grind, she'll be running back to school.
Ah, it's Terese. By the way, this came for you.
Hey, how you feeling?
Come in. Come and celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Meet my new assistant.
Cheers to me.
What happened to Val?
Well, I didn't trust him, so I got rid of him and went and found the most loyal, reliable person I know. No pressure.
Not at all. And I will make it my mission to be the best EA you've ever had.
Well, I'll drink to that.
I didn't think you'd be ready to go back to work yet.
Oh. Terese and I have agreed on some flexible options.
And it's family friendly. That's what it's all about.
Wouldn't it be easier just to take time off and be done with it?
Yeah, but with Paige's help, I can do this. I know I can.
Yeah, and I will be there for you every step of the way.
Me too. Of course.
There you go. Instant peach, lemon and ginseng juice. Hope I don't stuff it up. No, you won't. Do you know what? If you do, it doesn't matter because it's just juice. Mum always goes nuts when she thinks I'm doing something the wrong way. But you don't need me talking about her. No, really, it's fine. Do you know what? She's still your mum, okay? And if you need to talk about her, then you talk about her. Thank you. Come here. I better go, Seb.
Okay.
Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Thanks again for giving her a job. Together with school, she's finally getting some routine. It's great.
Yeah. Is there any word on Andrea?
No.
You know what? She's such a good kid, Jarrod. She deserves better than this.
Well, hopefully she'll get there. This can't be easy for you, though, watching us set up a different life separate from Ramsay Street.
You know, I understand that you need to do what you need to do, Jarrod. And it's probably good. It's a new beginning for all of us, yeah?
Hey! So how was the date? I'm sure it was a huge success after my artful insights, hey?
In spite of it, more like it. Off you go.
And there you are.
Oh, thanks.
It's not your electricity bill, is it?
No. Russell Brennan. Remember I told you we had a thing?
Yeah, but you didn't go into much detail, though.
Well, he wasn't quite the prince that I thought he was. He had a real temper when Tyler was young, and he took it out on the poor kid. I believed that he'd go home and get help, but when the boys and I reached out to him months later, no reply. And then out of the blue, this turns up.
See, that looks like trouble. I would throw that out if I was you.
I'm not sure I can. But then there's no real point in reading it, is there?
I've done a lot of thinking about Willow. Even had a surprising conversation with Mark.
Good surprising or bad surprising?
Good. He asked me to factor in Sonya into my decision, which I have. And I've decided to not tell Willow about her father. I just don't think that she needs another bombshell dropped on her.
Don't you think Willow should be the one to decide whether or not she's up to it?
Whether or not she can handle another unreliable parent. By the sounds of this guy, he's going to cause nothing but trouble.
You don't know that for sure.
I'm going to hazard a guess.
And how does Sonya factor into all of this?
Sonya is a good person. She understands. And for months, I thought that Willow was my daughter.
Well, what if Willow finds out that you've kept this information from her? She won't be happy.
Well, maybe in the future we will tell her about this Fergus guy, but not now.
I have to say, I think you're making a mistake.
Amy, this decision is mine. It is not up for grabs. What I need to know is, can you not tell Willow about her father?